Hey, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. We saw a lot
Before we start, I want you to notice her new glasses. Shout out to my gal, my friend Marg at the eyeglass store. So, aren't they
new
cute?
glasses.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, all right, we move on.
So we saw a lot of comments yesterday about House Resolution 7 and asking the difference between a resolution and a bill.
Yes. So, I'm gonna read from my notes. A resolution is a formal way to express the opinion or will of a legislative body. Resolutions are not laws, but they can express the collective sentiment of a chamber or the entire legislature on a particular issue. Resolutions can be used to make a judgment, support a cause, or make a binding decision. Now, a bill, I'm just a bill here on Capitol Hill. A bill is a proposal for new or changed legislation that can become law if passed by both the House and the Senate and signed by the President. Bills are introduced in the House or Senate and are the primary way to propose congressional action.
Okay, so please understand the reason why we wanted to bring everybody's attention to the Resolution 7 was because it's basically a first step. It's like testing the waters. Can this become a bill? And we've never gone through this list before. Was it introduced 18 different times over 18 different sessions? We really don't know.
It could have been.
Very, very likely could have been. And we're really facing a really different climate right now.
Yeah.
A lot of resolutions in the House are about hours they meet, adopting rules, pretty minor stuff.
Like boring housekeeping kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But the list of bills is clearly more important. Yeah. And for instance, on January 3rd, Rep. Ann Wagner, a Republican from Missouri, introduced H.R. 21. The text that is available, because it's not the full text being available yet, is as follows, quote, to amend Title 18, United States Code, to prohibit a healthcare practitioner from failing to exercise the proper degree of care in the case of a child who survives an abortion or attempted abortion, end quote.
Come on now.
So now this is a bill, not a resolution.
Not a resolution. H.R. 78, which we still can't find the text for.
No.
Just a few listed words under the text says to, quote, prohibit certain abortion procedures and for other purposes, end quote. Now, this is a bill, not a resolution.
Yeah.
And can we just say Andy Biggs is just a tool?
Andy Biggs is like the biggest tool in the toolbox. Good Lord,
so
he is
many
a
different,
nightmare.
So many different bills he's introduced.
Endless bills, and none of them are great, and it's all Project 2025
and
crap.
It really, it's part of the reason why we brought this to everybody's attention yesterday was the almost identical wording to what was in Project 2025. And a lot of these bills about overtime, about teleworking, about over and over again.
Some fracking stuff, a lot to do with the environment.
This is Project 2025 on steroids, and it's actually being introduced, and we really
we need to be aware that while the buffoons,
this stuff is going on.
It's going on all behind the scenes, and we're going to keep our eyes on it, and would love if you would join in and help us.
And so, please, we just really wanted to clarify. We do know the difference between a bill and a resolution, but we wanted to make it really clear so everybody can know the difference between a bill and a resolution.
Thanks. Have a good one.
Thank you.